Welcome to the Group Dentistry Now show, the voice of the DSO industry. Kim Larson and Bill Newman talk to industry leaders about their challenges, successes, and the future of group dentistry. Visit groupdentistrynow.com for more DSO analysis, news, and events. Looking for a job or have a job to fill? Visit joindso.com. We hope you enjoy today's show.
So I recently had the opportunity to take a tour, which we're going to take you on now, at least virtually, of Ivoclar Vivadent's Dental Innovation Tour. So they built out a mobile unit that is 40 foot long. It's going to 40 cities. And if you go to dentalinnovationtour.com, you can find a city near you where you can actually see it in person. They're actually bringing their technology and their materials to you so you can check it out. So in this video, we actually have Don Bell, who is their vice president of product marketing. He'll take us on a tour of their mobile unit. And then joined in that tour is John Stack. He is the vice president of DSO sales. So he's somebody, if you're an emerging group or a DSO, you should get to know. So let's take that tour now and make sure you go to dentalinnovationtour.com to actually find out if they're going to be in a city near you. Like I said, 40 cities, and you can check it out in person.
On the clinical side, really featuring a couple of key things. Our digital workflow. So we have a partnership, a collaboration with 3Shape for their front-end scanner, Trio scanner, connected to Design Studio to our Program One billing system. So very compact system. Their software, Design Studio software, meshes as a validated partner to our CAM software. So this really functions as a full CAD/CAM system. Scan, design, mill. It's very smooth. After you scan and design the restoration and send it to the mill, everything that you see from operation of the mill itself actually runs off a small tablet, an iPad mini. So it allows you to control tool changes, load blocks, actually organize jobs, change the order, and really track also the status of the mill restorations. So it's a pretty nice system, very small, 5-axis mill. This is a self-contained system. This contains a small compressor, a reservoir for the milling fluids, everything contained in this unit that you see here today for about 90 pounds. So a very small compact system. And then completing the full workflow for us is a program at CS2 that allows you to fire lithium disilicate mass in about 15 minutes or so. So it's a very fast, efficient process. And then from scan, design, mill, fire, we see with our VeriLink aesthetic system. So we're able to provide a complete digital workflow. We're featuring this on the showroom, of course, at every stop, and also offering education programs for our complete system, as well as partner systems. So we also sell furnace and a variety of different types of mill blocks for, say, a Sirona system or for a plan mill system. So it allows us the ability to talk to owners on this tour as well, teaching them about materials and workflows and how to be more efficient in their practice. On the other side of the vehicle is our direct restorative workflow. So we really feature here our new materials. We launched a new direct composite material called Tetra Prime. We also have an efficient aesthetic system, a 3-second power fill system, and paired with a blue face light and a Keys Universal pen. So it's a really nice system for direct restoratives, very fast, very efficient, very aesthetic. And that's really the focus of most of the workflows that you'll see from us are efficiency, but always focused on aesthetics and final results. So it's a really nice system. Similar to the areas of the digital, we're really trying to focus on the complete workflow. So prep, pen down for the adhesive, and then go through light curing process, place composite, and light cure again. So again, very efficient.
So what we have here is we have, as Don was mentioning, a complete workflow for indirect restorative dentistry as well as direct restorative dentistry. We have 2 different cements. We also have our Keys Universal in a bottle form, all available in syringe delivery and cavity delivery. And these are all the materials featured here are our latest, greatest patented technologies with photo initiators and the fast cure times for composites. Again, to Don's point, really focused on workflow, speed, efficiency, and the fact that it can work whether in the hands of a very experienced dentist or a relatively new dentist that doesn't have the same level of experience.
So as we transition over, we're actually going to cut across now to the, I'll say the lab side, focused materials and systems. Very similar concept in terms of workflow. So on this side, we really feature a complete workflow system from lab side scanning with 3-shape E-series scanners. And then from this point, it really allows you to scan design with 3-shape software to production processes. So we feature our new PR5, which is our printer system, which allows you to go print, to clean, and cure select materials in our portfolio. So you can see here we've got some of them. This is actually our splint material. Our base plate, as it allows for a build plate, allows you to build a variety of different types of configurations of splints in this case. And this holder actually carries over from and moves from the printer and then through the clean and the cure process through each step. So this allows you to handle the materials in a very efficient way and also really a more professional way instead of having separate systems that aren't really complete. A lot of companies sell a printer only without the components for clean and cure, and that's really critical from a workflow standpoint to get final product that are really completely done under one system. These all work together seamlessly. So our printer features splints, models, and wax materials for now, and then with the ability to add on to that as we move forward. And then from another production side, we also have the ability to move into milling. So we're featuring kind of our bookends of our portfolio. We offer 4 milling systems right now. Pork mill dry is new to our portfolio. That's our smallest version just for dry, for milling PMMA and zirconia. And then the PM7, obviously a larger technology, more capability. So 8-disc changer, highly automated, very fast. It also allows you to do a variety of materials. Chromium cobalt, PMMA, it's built in ionizer to be able to PMMA specific for our Ivoclar denture, obviously no zirconia, and a variety of other materials. So this is our highest capability and capacity type system. And within this, really the intent of what we're trying to show amongst everything else is we want to be able to show finished product more than anything. So the technology is great, but when you go scan design, we can kind of feature our Ivoclar new single disc puck. In a very simple form. It allows you to create a denture out of 1 mil. So this system is very unique in terms of what we can do from a technology standpoint. It allows us to create 1 denture, 1 pass, 1 milling process. Highly automated, makes a really well-fitted denture, very little adjustments required. But also, as you can see, it creates really beautiful aesthetics. And the material, that final restoration looks really amazing. And the fits are phenomenal. Likewise, we launched not too long ago our Tetra Prime material, and Prime was, from our standpoint, we really elevated the zirconia category of what we developed. We feature gradient technology, which is a natural gradation of translucency and color in zirconia materials. It's high strength, over 1200 megapascals of strength, and high fracture toughness, which means you can use it from single units to full arch and really get the layered ceramic type appearance of the restoration. So those can be milled in any of our mills or any mill that accepts a 98.5 millimeter disc, but it creates a really beautiful restoration. Again, very much similar along the lines of high productivity and efficiency, but also featuring great aesthetics. So it's been a really interesting journey for us with some of these new pieces of technology. And of course, we've launched a lot in the last year and a half or so during the pandemic. So this vehicle and the tour has really given us the ability to get it in front of people again in the live way where you can see the equipment, see the products that are being produced on it, really kind of get an experience of it.
The Group Dentistry Now show has listeners across North and South America, Europe, Asia, and Australia. If you like our show, subscribe today and please tell your colleagues about us.